Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning. There is school today, and it's flipping freezing cold outside. My friends from Western Canada have been telling me how cold it is out there. They've been saying it's like minus 50 with the wind chill, and that is like, I don't even remember it ever being that cold here in the Maritimes. Honestly, I don't ever remember seeing minus 50 wind chill. But this morning here in lovely, just outside of Moncton, New Brunswick, Canada, it's minus 25 with the wind chill. So everyone that has minus 50 with the wind chill, what do you do? Like, what do you actually do? I cannot imagine it being any colder than it is outside right now. And 25 degrees colder is a lot colder. Like, I feel really bad for you guys. I hope you don't have to go outside. Actually, a lot of them were telling me school wasn't even canceled out there with minus 50 wind chill. That blows my mind because, okay, for instance, this morning, no kids were outside. As soon as you get to school, you have to go right inside. So minus 25 minus 20 wind chill, you're inside. You are not allowed outside. There's no recess. There's no lunch. It's indoor play all day. Poor teachers. Good luck. Prayers for patience. They don't play outside if it's colder than minus 20. When it is minus 30 wind chill, school is canceled here. So I can't, my brain, I can't. I haven't had coffee yet. Let me get some coffee into me. I cannot imagine, you guys. I really feel so bad for you. I really do. Minus 25 is as cold as I can handle it. My plan was initially going to be, Miranda's going to work on her fitness today. Miranda's going to go for a nice walk. And why is Curtis saying, I hope so too? I did not text you yet today, honey. What are you talking about? I have no idea. So what was that? Yeah. Okay. So this morning I was going to walk, put some like miles in these legs because if you didn't watch yesterday's video, someone might call it willpower. Someone might call it just honoring your cravings. ED recovery. I made peanut butter cookies last night and they were delicious and I had 5. I really did. I didn't even know that I ate that much. That's how quickly it happened. I wasn't even going to tell you that I ate 5 actually. I ate 5, guys. 5 cookies. Yeah, that's what happened. And then I was like overloaded with gooey, chocolatey, like it was like, I don't want to be inappropriate, but it was like all the way down my throat, okay? Like it was, it was like coated in peanut butter and chocolate. And then I was like, oh my goodness, I gotta eat something salty. I just can't live this way. So then I made popcorn with extra butter and dill pickle seasoning. I didn't eat the whole bag myself. I took a bowl out for Winnie before I put the dill pickle stuff on, but I ate a lot of popcorn. Yeah. Yesterday just wasn't it, guys. Yesterday just wasn't it. But that's not the end of the story, okay? Some days are gonna be shitty like that. Some days you're not gonna stick to your goals. But you just have to like be like, all right, let's go. We're getting it today. Oh my goodness. So today I was really planning on, I'm gonna get out for a really long walk today because I knew it wasn't gonna be storming. Oh no. Oh, Skylar forgot something. Ah, jeez. I just dropped your ass off at school. What are you doing? He almost forgot his mask. I made sure all my kids had hoodies on, like sweaters on over top of their regular shirts or whatever they were wearing. And I made sure they all had hats and gloves today because the boys especially, I don't know. I think it's just a teenager thing. I'm sure, like I remember when I was young, I actually lived within walking distance to the school. So I would walk to school and walk home from school and walk home for lunch and go back, and always I walked. And in the winter, I remember like having a shower and walking to school with wet hair, and my hair would literally be frozen. Like strands of my hair, like you could do this, like it was frozen. I remember that. So I think teenagers just don't care about body temperatures and warmth. So anyways, I make sure that everybody had what they need. Nice warm clothes, winter coats, everything. I can't make my boys wear ski pants to school. They won't do it. Even if they play in the snow, it doesn't matter. They won't wear ski pants. So Cooper's come home multiple times with a very wet butt on his sweatpants or gym pants because he will not wear jeans either. But I did find him a couple good pairs for Christmas. I did find him some like stretchy waist, like khakis, which are also kind of stretchy, but again, he would always choose to wear like friggin' Air Jordan sweatpants over regular pants any day. That's just his style. Anyways, I saw Cooper's coach on the way to school today, and we waved to each other, and I was like, Cooper, you get to go to basketball. I'm so excited for the boys. I really am. And so yesterday it was confirmed they put us back in orange. I talked a lot about this yesterday, so I'm not going to get into it today. But anyways, the boys are allowed to have basketball practice again. I think the season's going to be pretty much over because our government is not giving us the yellow phase for the foreseeable future. And the yellow phase is when everything's good. You can have games, you can play with whoever you want. And there's certain rules, like you can only play against the same team within 7 days, and then the next 7 days you can play against a different team. So anyways, the boys only each had, I think Cooper only had one game. No, maybe two. And Skylar had 2 or 3. I don't know. I didn't get to go to any of them, but I did watch them live on the laptop. So I don't know. It's a weird, 2021, what are you going to do? I thought 2020 was going to be the year that we said 2020, but now it's like 2021. Oh my goodness. But I am excited they're going to be allowed to be around friends again. I'm going to let the boys have some friends over, or each have a friend over soon. And Winnie as well. Why do I always say the boys? We were going to put Winnie in basketball this year. I actually, truth be told, I forgot. Truth be told, I forgot about the sign-in day and like the registration day, and I forgot about it. And then we were in the orange zone, so they don't even have basketball in the orange zone for that group. So anyways, they didn't start actually playing until later. And then when I saw that Winnie's friends were playing, I was like, shit. I just forgot about the day, and I was like, I could call like the Parks and Leisure department and be like, can I play, like pay a late fee, and can you let Winnie play? I'm sure they would have said yes. But I was like, I don't know. Let's just not worry about it, because like parents aren't allowed in the gym. And I just thought Winnie is really, and if you've been watching the vlogs lately, my baby girl is moody. She's so moody. She's me, but little. So I don't think it would have been the right year for her to start where we couldn't be on the sidelines encouraging her. You know what I mean? And be like, go play, Winnie. Don't cry, Winnie. It's okay. She was supposed to pass you the ball. You just got to put your hands up and catch it. She didn't throw the ball at you. You know, it just, anyways, it all worked out. She'll start next year, hopefully. I can't. My fingers are too chubby. There. I tried on my wedding ring. I was like, okay, Miranda, just wear your wedding band, because the last time I was at Costco, I got hit on. I did not talk about it in the vlog, but he's like, so, like this guy was like, it was actually somebody who worked there. And he came over to me twice. He was leading the people to the caches. And he came over once and he's like, oh, do you have like an executive card? I saw that you got a lot of groceries. Just want to make sure you're getting the right deal that you deserve. And I was like, yeah, I do. And he's like, oh, you're a seasoned shopper, aren't you? And then I laughed and he went back over and then he came back again. And he's like, I couldn't let you leave without asking. I know you're buying a lot of groceries, but is that just for kids or is that for a husband too? And I was like, oh my heck, why do I get hit on when I feel like a hot, sweaty disaster of a mess? Like, why does that happen? When you are like least expecting it, that's when it happens. And I mean, the guy was really nice, but yeah, I am taken. But I was like, Miranda, you should probably put your wedding band on at least, like, because you guys know I took them off because I was getting really bad rashes underneath my ring. And you guys were probably right. You were thinking it was likely hand sanitizer because all day long, you know what I mean? But since I've taken my rings off, my finger's red from my mug. That's hilarious. My finger's kind of gone back to its original size. And my wedding rings won't get on at all anymore. I tried on just my wedding band, guys. I can't. It's like a big friggin' sausage. Oh. You guys, it's too early for me to be laughing like this. Okay, get yourself together. I'm waiting for my boober man. He should be here soon. Curtis, like I said yesterday in yesterday's vlog, I am really excited for today because the kids, all three kids, all three of them, they're at school. It's just wonderful. I love when all three of my kids are in school. So I think what I might do instead of working out today is I think I really want to make some bread. I really do need to clean up some areas in this house as well. And I do really need to go to Dollarama, but I think I'm going to wait on shopping till it warms up a little bit. I really, really hate it when it's cold like this because you have your heat in your car cranked to get warm, right? You get outside after you arrive at your destination and it's like you get hit with Mr. Winter himself. He slaps you. And then you get into the store and you start to sweat your ass off in the store, sweating through all the warm stuff that you have on. You're uncomfortable. It's not a good time. And then you go back outside and then your sweat mixes with the cold and then you're just frozen. And I really hate that. I really hate that. You cannot be in a good temperature at all. I am not going to handle menopause well. I know I'm not. Oh, somebody's here. I can hear a car. Oh, maybe not. No, they were just pulling in for a hot second and getting out. Who's your most inappropriate friend, guys? How you doing? It's me. All right, my little guy is here. You probably hear Blippi. He's having some breakfast. Curtis just came here to pick something up to bring to the school for Skylar, and I asked him if he had breakfast yet, and he didn't. So I'm gonna make some bacon and pancakes for me too. I've been responding to some comments and drinking some coffee, which is like my morning routine. And since I'm not gonna be outside today because I'm gonna spend the day inside being a beautiful, sweet, and bitchy at times housewife. That is like, that's all I've ever wanted to be. I love it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, that's the plan. Gotta cook up some bacon first, and then pancakes take so much less time than bacon, right? So I will be making this easy peasy pancakes for Curtis, but for moi, I'm gonna make these ones, and then I also add in a ton of ground up flaxseed. So that's the plan. It's gonna be great. Gonna have some strawberries on that. I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. It's gonna be delish. Here's breakfast, you guys. Here's my plate. You can see all the flax seed in there. And there's Curtis's. We are gonna go eat this and watch Shark Tank, which is not as good as Dragon's Den, but we've watched all the Dragon's Den. And yes, the house is kind of smoky.
That's what bacon does to our lives.
Yeah.
We accept it.
We have assumed our positions. Okay. I sit in the chair, he sits there, and the dog waits patiently.
Patiently?
He'll scooch his way over. He'll try to fall asleep, but he'll do this the whole time. Are they gonna give me some? Are they gonna give me some? Then I'll move over. I just caught him doing like the little like, look over. Oh wait, he saw me. No, I don't want your food. What are you talking about?
Lord's neat, let's eat.
So this guy's washing dishes and playing along with the game the boys played yesterday. He will not stop yelling at me. He's got his earbuds in, and every question he yells the answer before the boys do because he wants to be more right. And if we're keeping score, Curtis is very right.
I'm winning.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I only have one in.
Oh, okay. I would love to play the newlywed game with Curtis, even though we're not newlyweds. But, you know, if you've seen that on TV before, it's one of those, like, the wives or the husbands write something down on a piece of paper and then their spouse has to try to guess what they wrote. Anyways, I think that would be really fun for us to do because we know each other quite well. Anyways, I'm going to try. My hair's a mess. I got to get this back again. I am going to try to make brown bread this morning. Now, if you are not from the Maritimes, you might think that I'm talking about whole wheat bread. I'm not. I'm talking about brown bread. It's just like white bread in a way, but also so much better. And the secret ingredient is molasses. It is so good. I've only made it myself one other time. And since I made it, the kids probably have asked me once a month to make it again. And I made it like 3 years ago. So, and I keep saying, yeah, I know, I'll make it again. I'll make it again. I get so stressed out thinking about making bread because of this stuff right here. This stuff throws me off my game so bad, so bad. It makes me nervous if it's like risen enough, if it doesn't rise enough. There's so many reasons why I don't love it. So I'm gonna try. Boober's playing with Lego now. There's a lot of banging going on. But anyways, I'm gonna put my phone on YouTube video. Are you doing that on purpose? Okay. I'm going to show you this recipe, so if you want to screenshot it and write it down, you can. This is from my family cookbook from, what year did I say it was in? 1994. So it's very special. And there was 3 different recipes for brown bread. I chose the one with the most molasses because you can buy brown bread here at most bakeries because it's very, very popular. But there's just something so much more special about bread when it was made in your oven. And I want to get good at doing stuff like that. I really do. I don't want it to make me stressed. I want to be like, it's bread day. Time to make bread. You know? The way the prices are going with groceries anyways, I really need to start trying to save money and making stuff at home, because for one loaf of brown bread at the bakery down here, it's $4.50. So I know baking ingredients are expensive too, but I still think it is, especially when you're talking about bread, it is cheaper to make it yourself. So that's something I'd like to get good at. So I'm not going to show you how I'm doing it because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'll show you some steps along the way, and cross your fingers for me. You guys, I'm so scared of the yeast. In a lot of ways, actually, prone to yeast infections, just saying. He loves me. He says, oh no, you're baking bread again, but we're not talking about real bread. Here's the recipe right here if you want to pause it or screenshot it. What is Curtis yelling about? He's still watching the dang friggin' video. My yeast is rising. I'm making a mess. I've got some mixture going over here, and yes, this is, don't even look. And I'm cooking, which this is different than the last time I made it. The last time I made it, I found a recipe on YouTube, but now it's gone. It was from a Newfoundlander, so I knew it was good. But anyways, this is oatmeal and shortening. What are you yelling about?
Did you catch me yelling?
Yes, I did.
I can't believe it. You like camping better than hoteling now. That's a huge moment in my life.
It is, I know. It's
That
because
means
you
we
can
need a
drink
bigger
more
trailer.
and more alcohol.
We need a bigger trailer.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
I'd
we
be
do.
up for that. Then we
Really?
could get another dog, yeah.
We'll trade out. I'll get a little bit older one, bigger,
Yeah.
for the same price.
Yeah,
I'm in.
do it.
Today?
Oh, you and your winter purchasing all the time. I'm just pouring the molasses in. This smells like my childhood. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I don't know. Is molasses just a Canadian thing? I don't think so. I don't know though. I really don't know. Oh my goodness. Like it actually, whoa, I haven't cried in like a long time. That just hit me. It hit me. Something about smells, you guys. I don't even know what the hell this is made out of. What is molasses? I don't know. Ingredients. Fancy molasses. Okay. Oh my goodness. I used to always put molasses on my biscuits because my mom used to make the same biscuits that I make and I make them better. But, oh, you guys, I'm excited. Look at the yeast. Look at the yeast. It's doing it. It's doing it. I'm doing it. Please. Okay. There. Let's do it, guys. All right. In goes the yeasty. I hope it worked. Okay. I know it looks kind of like a hot mess, but I can see it's actually already starting to rise a little bit. So I'm going to cover it. And go put it over by my heater. Actually, I find it works better there, but it does say not to mix the dough too much because it'll get stiff. So it's good like that. And I know I have so much cleaning to do. I'm trying to focus on one thing at a time. Okay, while I was letting the bread rise, hopefully, I haven't checked it yet. I'm gonna go grab it in a second. But I did a little sewing, so I fixed this bralette and sewed the little thing back on. Not a good sewer. You know. But I did the best I could. I fixed this leg. Oh wait, this leg. This is the worst one. Look. But hey, there's no hole anymore. And then I fixed, Winnie has 3 pairs of ski pants, so I could have thrown them out, but I was like, yeah, they're still good. And they're pink, so she loves them, but I fixed the crotch of these ones. You guys, I'm definitely not a professional at anything I do, but I tried. Okay, now I'm gonna check and see if this actually, I don't know. There's not a big bump at the top, so we'll see if it actually rose. I think that's the right way to say it. Let's see. It did! It did so much, look! You guys, I did it! Okay, so now, ooh, it smells good. I can smell it. Kurt, come smell this. It smells like molasses and yeast, but it smells like brown bread. Can you smell it?
It's gonna be really good.
Ah!
My mom always made good brown bread, and she's only made it once before, and she made better than my mom's in her only try.
First
so.
try.
High
First
hopes here.
try.
I'm expecting much.
Okay, so now I have to punch this and then knead it a little bit, but not a lot. And then put it in the, you know what I'm thinking of, the little pans. You took your necklace off, or your collar. Look at him backing up from it. That scared him. Jasper just threw his collar off. Anyways, so I'm gonna do that, and then I have to let it rise again in the pans things. And I don't know if I'm supposed to grease the pan or not. It says nothing about that. I'm thinking I should. I don't know. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. Oh! Jasper and what's his name? Curtis are playing, and Jasper almost just bit the crotch of Curtis's pants. All right, I'm gonna get back to this. I brought you down so you could experience, experience the sticking first. I don't know where I learned this tip. Maybe it's not even a good tip, but somebody told me one time to put this on before you put your dish towels because it helps things to rise better, but maybe I should have oh well, whatever. That's done. I did end up greasing my pans. I just used shortening. Okay, and that dough is still sticky. I don't know if I did it right, but I'm gonna punch it, okay? You ready? Here comes the punch. Ooh la la. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I'm an amateur. Okay, little life hack. I coated my hands in shortening. It worked great. Now I'm gonna fill. Oh geez. By the way, Price is Right is on right now. Have you guys seen what Drew Carey looks like? He's got like a quarantine hairstyle and beard going on. Kind of like a hippie. It's cute. All right, so hopefully I did a good job. I really don't know. I'm going to, I'm going to wash my hands for starters, but I'm gonna cover these back up and let them rise again. I'll probably leave them for an hour again, and then I'm gonna bake them in the oven. And they smell so good. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I gotta make lunch now too. We're just sitting down for our lunch break. Jasper's waiting for his. I have a dill pickle salad and a bunless burger. Are you hungry too, mister?
I'm me.
No, him.
I'm hungry. You got food on your phone case.
Oh, nice. You're not even gonna believe how much these rose. I had a towel on top of that, and this time I put, oh heck yeah. Oh my gosh, is that gonna spill right over? Oh, no, okay, that was close. Maybe, could that have made 3 loaves? Look at it's a plus size loaf of bread, you guys. More to love, that's all it is, more to love. Oh, these smell so good. So it said to bake them in the oven for 45 minutes to an hour. And it said between 325 degrees and 350. So I did 335. And we'll just, I don't know, how do you know when bread's cooked? It just looks cooked? I don't know. My kids are gonna be so excited when they get home from school. You guys, I did this. The queen's home, and look what she's wearing today. She looks like a cute little stuffy. Jazzy's wearing some fur with a couple mohawks. Did you have a good day at school? Yes? Were you guys allowed to play outside today or no?
Yeah, it was 10 thumbs up.
10 thumbs up, good?
Because I was the
You were the mini prop today?
Me.
Oh my goodness!
I was actually the line where I did not
Are you serious?
She went
All
in
the way to art class?
Yeah, she went in the back.
She knew you knew the way, huh? You wouldn't get
And
lost.
everybody was talking in the back.
Oh, no.
So she went to the back.
But the kids that were in front were being good? That's awesome.
When it starts to the half, it's every. So she was good and bad. No, she was just good. And then other people were bad.
What did you make at art today? Do you remember?
Cotton candy.
Really? That's fun.
But I put it in a portfolio.
Yeah, you get to bring your portfolio home at the end of the
But
year.
you
And you
know
can
I
show me
made
all the
one?
things.
You know I made one?
I didn't know that you already made. Well, you made a portfolio last year too. You guys, we encountered a problem. She spilled over. Guess what, guys? I did a good job. I just got a bonus roll. I think they're done. How do you know when it's done? It's starting to get like a little bit more browned over here. Smells great in here. It's really hot. Guys, there's spillage on this side too. It looks like my belly over top of my panties.
Where are you, Abby?
I love spillage. Very good.
It's good, eh?
Brown bread, not whole wheat.
This wouldn't be good with a sandwich. It's like
It's a standalone.
it's a wedding bread.
This is a standalone meal right here. You just eat the whole loaf.
I have a lot of like, oh, this is good. Hold on. This is the kind of bread that if you go to like a wedding or a church service and there's food, you have brown bread with cheese platters. That's what this is.
Wedding bread.
Wedding bread, funeral bread,
I married this bread.
baby shower bread. Okay, we're gonna do some homework.
No.
Homework game.
Game. Yay.
Here it is, you guys. I think they're totally done. They feel like they're done, and I'm worried that if I put them back in the oven, they're gonna get too browned on the top. This is going to be such a treat for the boys when they get home. They are always bugging me to make brown bread, and yes, I'm sweating. It's very hot in here. I turned the heat up to 24 so I could get like a really good rise out of the bread, which it worked, so yay. But also I just had to turn the heat completely off because, and actually I'm gonna take off my sweater too because it's hot in here. Are you hot too, Mama? Yeah. You had a busy day at school there, mini prof. Wee wee.
Never heard.
It's different in English.
Hey.
That's why you don't have enough cells.
Who's having a baby?
You're looking good, baby.
Oh, we had a debate today about abortions.
Oh, good times.
Oh, brown bread.
That's what I was waiting for.
Is it okay if I go to my room?
Yeah. Boober's sleeping, but he can wake up. We should probably cut it instead of, it looks like it fell a
Okay.
little bit.
I'll cut it because I've seen you cut bread before.
Yeah, I'm not good
You
at cutting
massacre it.
bread.
Okay, I'm having enough school tomorrow.
Looks so good.
I'm looking forward to tomorrow, bro.
You don't?
No, you can save some for tomorrow.
No. You might.
Why are you so close to the
You might have
camera?
just caught me take a peek at your cleavage.
Cooper, ask that question again.
I asked that if he was a pervert.
He says, Dad, are you a pervert? Yes, he is.
The drums.
Those are your drums? She
Yeah.
says, can you vlog me? Nice drums, baby girl. Cockroach. Woo!
Mom,
Yeah?
Good.
Yeah?
we just gotta bring it tomorrow.
Let's see it. Did I do good? Yeah? What would you guys give it for a rating?
11 out of 10.
Nice.
I would give butter.
Actually, 69 out of 10.
score.
I'll give butter I'll give butter out of 100.
Woo! What'd you say? 10 out of 10? Score. Look who came to sit beside me.
A little Twitter party today.
Do you know what Twitter pated even means? They don't. They might. Did you watch Bambi? Then you might
Everybody
know.
knows what it means.
I am replying to some comments. And
Winnie is gonna climb in the fridge.
Winnie's gonna climb in the fridge. And I'm sitting with this guy. Look at his face. Oh my
You
goodness.
should pan down. You got a low cut shirt.
I had to take my hoodie off. I was
Gonna
too
pan
hot.
down for us?
No, I'm not. Do you notice his face, you guys? That's called a gotizzle.
No,
And it's
not.
hot.
It's definitely not.
It's
called a
really
low
hot.
shirt.
I love it. How's that bread treating you?
It's pretty good.
All right, all right, all right.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm. It looks perfect. Looks better than bakery bread. Winnie, are you actually in the fridge? What are you doing?
Orange juice.
Trying to get orange juice literally inside the fridge. Be careful.
Got him.
Oh, she did.
Oh my heck. I thought you were joking about climbing in the fridge. Oh my Lanta. Hey, you already got one. Oh my heck. You my good boy. Hi.
Yo.
Yes? He always bites me, you guys. But I let him. He doesn't try to bite me hard. He just plays with me. And that's how he plays.
And I don't bite hard.
I just got a call from the Geek Squad. And, oh, what are they doing? This is how we know what's going on. Also, Winnie talks a lot about bathroom words. It might be my fault.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, Geek Squad called me. And guess what? I thought there was probably the tiniest little thing wrong with my laptop. And don't mind Curtis. I asked him to sit like a normal person. He's just laying back. Anyways, I know he looks like a tiny little
I don't sit up.
squeeze head.
I'm big.
Okay, guess what's wrong with my laptop? I broke my hard drive. They have to replace the hard drive. What? When he said that, I was like, isn't that the biggest part of the computer? Isn't it? Isn't that the biggest part?
I don't know anything about computers.
Well, I thought they were just going to be like, oh yeah, we just had to download this and update this and you're all good. And nope, hard drive's busted. They ordered a replacement and it should be back in my hands within 7 to 10 business days. So.
Well, I like it because we're getting some of that money back that we've been spending on Geek Squad subscription.
Yes, and I will like having my own laptop back because the one
Jazz.
that I'm using now, oh my heck, the one that I'm using now has no space on it at all. No space. So when I download one video off my phone, I download the clips off my phone, put them onto the laptop, then I'm going to have to go.
Headlock.
Then I edit the videos together in the video editor, export it, and then upload it to YouTube. So the next day, when I go to take the videos off my phone for the next video, I can't do that until I delete all of the videos from the previous day because there's not enough space in this friggin' laptop. Jasper, calm down. What does it matter? What? What? Yeah?
Boy, are you talking?
Yeah? Are you all right? Are you all right now? Huh? Was Daddy bugging you? Yeah, he was bad, huh? Was he bugging you?
I didn't catch that last part. What was that? Oh. Oh! He's quite talkative at the moment.
Oh my head. Yeah, I know. I know. That probably is annoying to a lot of you. To us,
We
it's
love it.
freaking adorable. Ryder, our old black lab, every time, without fail, every birthday party we ever had at this house, every single time we sang happy birthday. Actually, we sang happy birthday a lot more than there was birthdays because Ryder would sing along with us
his song.
the entire song. So, and now actually before we even had Jasper, the birthdays that we had in between without Ryder, our family members would sing as Ryder because we all miss him.
Everybody would be howling by the end.
I am finishing the vlog now because this guy and I are going to have a night that we can watch Sons of Anarchy and not have to edit or upload or any of that stuff. So I'm going to end the vlog now so that I can do all of that stuff now so that when, stop shaking your leg, you're making the whole video move. He hates getting tickled. He hates it. Yeah, I'm going to do that now so I don't have to do it later. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And, oh, somebody's coming down here too. It's very noisy, those footsteps. It's probably Winnie. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but I friggin' hope it warms up because polar vortex, what is it called? Polar vortex. Oh, I look like a hot dog.
I don't know what that word means.
Hot dog. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys. I love it with a squishy.
Ooh, a squishy notepad. Okay, we'll see our friends tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
You want a piece? Love you guys.
Love you.